Hi guys, it's me, just Lucina again. So, I would like to wish you guys a very happy and safe Passover and Easter for the year of our Lord 2024. So, as such, in celebration of today, I would like to talk about the first CDs with the content that's featured in the Bible mini series. That'd be the first disc of the wonderful series, produced by Mark Burnett and Roma Downey, which happen to be the producers of such classics as The Apprentice and other reality TV shows, as well as some other Christian-based programming like AD The Bible Continues and The Sons of God, which we'll get to eventually, but not in this TT case. By the way, I find it interesting that the sticker for the Walmart sticker that I bought this from happens to be on the Virgin Mary's feast, which happens to be Roma Downey, the wife of Mark Burnett. Now, this is funny because, number one, it's the most important woman for Christianity, and number two is that I think it's very narcissistic for Roma Downey, one of the producers of the series, to be portraying the most important woman for Christian belief. You know, of all of the actresses they could pick from, they had to go with her. I mean, she does a good job at the role, but still, you got, let's say you got 10 women that want to become the Virgin Mary. Doesn't, no, my wife gets to call the shots, and she wants the role so bad. It's her little pet project, so let her go for it. Anyway, there's also one very important note here is that they have in here hot Jesus, or I should say sexy Jesus, which the actor happened to be Roma Downey's gardener, I think it was. So he got cast in the role of Jesus Christ, but he doesn't appear in this movie, in this series of movies, as the Jesus Christ yet, because that's later on in the series. No, for right now, they have him as the voice of God, as well as the embodiment of God, which is a nice little touch there, because, you know, they have Jesus Christ is supposed to be the embodiment of God, so it makes kind of like a nice little touch to have God and Jesus be the same person and be portrayed as the same guy. That being said, I kind of like this idea about him being the same actor. Kind of can make many analyses about having Jesus Christ and God being portrayed by the same person. Kind of like the subconscious being the same person as yourself. But yeah. Now, I like this mini series because it portrays different stories from the the Holy Bible that that normally people don't really know about, like say Samson and Delilah. I knew about Samson and Delilah, but just by the names alone, and pretty cool to know about the story, but they kind of fudged a little bit on the story, especially from the Bible, because in Samson Delilah, Samson told Delilah, his secret to his strength, but yet in the story of in the Bible, they actually he actually goes into he doesn't tell her away. He's more like she tells her something and then she acts on it and says, I'm taking away your strength. Meanwhile, she never did that. And second of all is that she nagged him to death pretty much over the course of like a few months, a year or so before he finally told her what's what. And I think he did that to not make women out to be nagging people. But there is very much misogyny in this miniseries. Besides that, and we'll get to the Simpson and Delilah story soon. But I must say that this story is very interesting because it's marketed as like a family type event, family type stories for the children, for methods and stuff, for the Christian values and things. But the funny is that there's lots of violence in this story, in this movie series, much more so than there is in the actual stories presented in the Bible. Now, I will not be going into the historical accuracy of these stories from the Bible miniseries, because in my own opinion, there's no point to it. I could spend hours and hours and hours talking to you guys about what need is and all this stuff and Genesis and things like that and scientific understanding. So I'm not gonna get into that because if I did that, the video would be hours and hours long. So I don't want to do that. But what I will say is that the stories of what I did were performed, and the production value is very high, and it's very it's different. Now, everybody expects for me to talk about the Ten Commandment movie and story, along with the Prince of Egypt. But I didn't want to do that this year, so I'm going to talk about the story right now. There's three different demarcations in there. One being Genesis, the other one being Exodus, and the other one being I forgot what name it is, but they have like the Fall of Jericho, which is another popular story that I would never know about, and Samson and Delilah, with a little bit of Samuel in it too. Although I think that Samuel is more or less like coming attractions for the next CD, which I may or may not cover for Christmas time, but I may or may not also be doing like individual sex of this, depending on how successful this will be. So anyway, I like this story because it talks about Genesis, which is one of my particular favorite parts of the Bible. Now, because it talks about like origins and stuff. But I'm not happy with how they present it, with how they did it in the movie. Because sure they show the daylight and all that stuff, and in the formation of the earth and things like that, and all the creatures of the sea, which came first before the land animals and whatnot, which is how it would be portrayed in like biology books and historical books and all that other scientific stuff too. Which is something that I like and I appreciate the accuracy of it. But I feel that they went a little too fast with that. Because they like fast forwarded through all of the creation stuff and all during all of the stuff as like told by Noah on the ship, and they completely lost over the whole Cain and Abel thing too. Which, by the way, yeah, creating these humans with flaws, and then wanting to erase it because you see this one guy attack and kill the other guy, and then you deem all your mistakes. You think they're all made of like all this ultimate evil and stuff like that. You did things wrong, and God shouldn't have tried to erase all humanity just because of one pair of guys that fought and killed each other. Or one guy. I think that's kind of a colossal waste of time. You'd be like me, make a mistake with my video game, and then want to restart the whole game over again because I just made one little error. But in any case, I do like the attention to detail with the Adam and Eve story, in which they have Adam being a being that's made from the earth, made from mud. And I like the way they covered him and just kicked him with mud. Now, thank God they didn't mention that God playing Operation with Adam's rib and stuff, not in the size of things to make Eve. But I do find it very interesting that they show that Eve is the one that damned humanity into being forced out of the Garden of Eden, by eating the pomegranate of good and evil, which is something that also confused in like biblical stories and whatnot. It was a pomegranate instead of an apple. Whenever we take an apple, we take a real delicious, the green version or maybe even the yellow variety, but it was a pomegranate. It looked like a pomegranate in the movie. So they show that, and then they cut right to King Abel, they show the snake, which is the devil. Now, I should say that there's a little bit of controversy in this movie, a little bit more or less, because I'm pretty sure the death came before the Obama presidency, before his years in office. So it's kind of weird that they have an actor that plays the devil in this that is really that's supposed to be Satan, but a black version of that, like a black version of human being to represent, black evil, Satan and stuff. But you can't deny this guy looks a lot like President Barack Obama. I don't think it was intentional, but it was just very, very funny, and it was very coincidental that the right were to draw that to the attention, Obama is the devil, all this stuff from a movie. It's just a movie. It's just a TV made movie. It's not really gonna be. Obama is not really the devil, if he even exists. Obama is a regular guy. But there's one thing though that I missed in this story. The talking ass in one of the biblical stories I read in the Bible. The talking ass is a minor thing in the story that's in, but it's actually real funny. No, I'm not talking about like 8th century, talking out of his bum hole. I'm talking about donkey that really speaks. Although we did have a talking ass that last week tried to sell his Bibles. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. Now, next major story is of Abraham. Not Lincoln, but the father of the monotheistic religions. And for that, talk about Sarah, his wife, came to pregnant to where he talked to her, and she wants to have an heir to the throne of Israel, so that he can have descendants as multiple as the stars. I did like to say. But the funny is that she wants him to go with Hagar, his servant girl. Now it's real funny that he does this because the people in there are like in the Middle East area, and Hagar looks distinctively Persian or Iranian. Now, I happen to know someone that looks like that from college, and she looks very pretty, and she's from my area too, so that's a plus. But besides that, Sarah allows the guy to go with her. So it's weird that he it's not really cheating on her per se, because she allowed it. So remember, guys, it's okay for you to go with other women if your woman says it's okay. Which I don't buy, but whatever. Even my girlfriend wife said to me, go with the other woman there. Go have sex with her, go out, make a baby with her. But I still wouldn't do it. I still would remain loyal with a woman, even if she is unable to have children. I'm not much of a loyal person. But besides that, it's weird the way whenever someone does make love with somebody, they're instantly pregnant on the first shot. It's weird the way that happens. I guess you could attribute that to God, but normal people take like a few times before they get it right. Before they fill the will, if you will. but not in this case. No, also, I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit, but before that, Abraham with Lot, and the full of Sodom and Gomorrah and stuff like that. I don't think that they have Gomorrah in there, but they do have Sodom in it. It's the original sin city before Las Vegas. And they do a good job with that too, a really good job. And they portray Lot, Abraham's nephew, and he wants to go with Abraham, and they separate from the rest of the group. So it's funny that Lot gets a name in the Bible. His wife doesn't, at least in the movie version. I don't remember if they had it in the Bible, but in the movie they don't have to give her a name. And she's over there doubting God exists, doubting and taking everyone's credit if you want to go out and, venture out and venture forth, which she does have a good point, we want to leave our life of I wouldn't say luxury, but like a life of knowing what's what, having a life for ourselves, what we abandon all that. So she ends up judging him, and her and Lot get captured by the I'm not sure if it's the Philistines or whatnot, but they get captured, and and Abraham and his group gotta go rescue them. And it's funny because the people that captured those two are more or less like more prepared for battle, and they have Abraham with his men going to free them, but doing like a surprise attack on people as they party and stuff. And it's funny because these untrained men end up taking this force that's more prepared for everything. So I don't buy that fact that these trained soldiers will be defeated by these farmers and shepherds. But they do because they're on the side of God. And then they did the thing with Sodom and Gomorrah, or at least Sodom, where they show we just spent the time to find 10 good people, which they can't, except for Lot and his crew. Now I like the fact that they have multi-ethnic angels that go down as warriors. Now in the original text, I don't think they do any action, any interpret action. But in the movie version, they have the Black Angel is puts his hands on the guards or the state police or whatever, and the eyes burn out of their heads. Maybe it's eye gouging, whatever. The blood, they got bloody eyes, and the little Asian guy, the little Asian guard, does like dual sword that pulls him back, and it's really cool. The fact that he slaughters dozens of people, for the family. and stuff. I'm sure that when Christian people were like, let's watch this movie, let's watch this movie about your history, your faith, and all that stuff. And then they see people being slaughtered, people dying left and right, like, road movie, let's put on something else, let's put on the Ten Commandments, which I'll get to in due time. But, you show sexy Jesus ordering like a big, meteor shower come down from high in heaven to destroy Gomorrah, to destroy Sodom. It's very cool because Lot's wife looks back at the people fleeing, and then she turned into a pillar of salt. I had no idea why she turned into salt. Probably an indication of divine power, overwhelming her and turning her into a big ash cloud or something like that. But it's pretty fascinating that they did that for a woman of all people. So then, going back to the part with Abraham and Hagar. So you see, Sarah's bitter that Hagar will use her son Ishmael to become like the number one wife of the group, because Ishmael's his son, and he gets all kind of praise and stuff. So Sarah says, I'm an old woman, I'm barren, I might not have kids, but you can. So that's why she said, okay, to have Abraham have the kid with Hagar. And until she gets bitter about it. Then when the angels come down, you will have a kid. And named Isaac or Isaac. So then she eventually does have a kid, and then she get rid of that woman. But Sarah, it's my kid. I don't give a shit. You get rid of that kid right now, or else no more snooze for you. So he ends up saying, okay, go away. My wife is being a bitch. Go away. They portray these women as being horrible people, even though she was the one that said sleep with Hagar, which I would think of Hagar as horrible from comic strips, but different pronunciation, I guess. So she gets away with Ishmael, and it's funny because it's kind of like a last version of me, with the 2 minutes of the weight and stuff. I don't mean incest like like the kid is with the mother, but I'm talking like there's one group and then they get sent away to found their own nation. I guess the modern Jewish Muslim conflict could be a form of karma for Sarah, sending him away and stuff. But I also call bullshit on the fact that Hagar make her amount of supplies for them to go away with. And you can't survive that long with that amount of supplies. With like one piece of pizza and 2 fowls or something like that. So, then cut to when the binding of Isaac. Now, I like the way they portray some of the actors that be more authentic to what they would be in the Bible time, because some of the Bible people, like Moses, like like Abraham, and somewhat even argue Jesus Christ, were more like crazy people, people that are mad, people like crazy people that are undergo seizures, and they do a very good job of portraying these people as not really that some people can be interpreted as not right in the head, like Abraham when he had to sacrifice Isaac to God, which that really was the case. Well, imagine that Isaac would probably catch on to it right away, and his mysterious British accent would catch on to that. There's not really that much emotion in them either. In fact, Sarah picks up on it right away before Isaac does. She's not under the knife, and she runs over to find out about what's going on and all that. And she's like, "Oh my God, you didn't take it. Let him slaughter." So it's like, "Oh no, don't come my one claim to fame in this whole Bible thing. No, don't take away my whole reason for being Isaac." She's like, "No." Now, when she finds out that he didn't kill Isaac, that last minute the Lord provided him with a lamb to slaughter instead of the kid. No pun intended. She's like, "Oh, thank God, my vindicate. I'm finally relevant to this story again. Yay." Now, then we cut to the story of Moses. And everybody's gonna make a comparison between this story and the Bible in the movie. In the movie, The Ten Commandments. And yeah, it's very hard not to, because everyone and their mother has seen the Ten Commandment movie. Everybody loves it. It was a marvel for movie making, and this thing that wonderful to do with CGI, with the part about the Red Sea, the part of the Red Sea, the part that Moses really does turn the sea to red when Pharaoh is bathing in it. Now, I won't go into scientific explanations for the 10 plagues of Egypt, but I do really like the fact that the first one dying, for families, for children to watch, better be careful, you better behave yourself, or else call the angel of death for you. I know that that's a very horrible thing to say, but still, it's funny. To me, at least, being the firstborn and only child. But I also love the fact that they have Miriam and Aaron look a lot like they do in the Prince of Egypt movie, the cartoon. Of course, I love the fact that they have the burning bush as like this weird hybrid, it looks more like an explosion more than a fire, like they did the first movie. And I say first movie because it was just like a remake of the Be the Mills first Ten Commandment movie in black and white. So it's the same thing, only better. Again, you have the voice of Jesus Christ in here. I forgot his name, but we all know that Jesus Christ. And they just hit the older version of Moses looks a lot like Tim Robbins. I'm sure it's a different guy, but it's funny. Also, doesn't matter is that I like when they have the Red Sea party and stuff, but they also have darkness in the bottom of the sea. Now I don't know how accurate that is. If you go that far into the Red Sea, if it will be dark in there. But I like the fact that all hope is lost when the Israelites get over there and the other side to safety. And they show the sea coming in to kill all the Egyptian soldiers and whatnot. Whereas Pharaoh just stays back saying, get them. Just from Moses' head, to which Moses' leader is with his people, helping out and pushing them along and stuff. Now, one thing that I don't like is that they have Moses and Ramses, that would be the Pharaoh, Ramses. They show him they show them as young men doing it out, training, stuff like that. But they show them as near identical twins. In fact, the only tell Ramses apart from the other guy is that Moses actually cuts Ramses on the cheek over here, so that he's got a very distinctive scar on his cheek to nose, and that falls into the part of his life. This whole series is good with that, with having young people match with the older counterparts. Except for this is very noticeable that they have weird they look identical. I think that they might have brothers or something which were meant to be younger. When they got older, they had different people playing them. So anyway, they show that, they show the logistic sort of flies, they show the dead bodies, they show the pestilence and the hailstorms, and it's all very good. Very, very, very good. Some parts are even better than the first movie. Don't update technology or whatnot. Also, I gotta make that the criticism that when you see all three sections together like I did, that's almost 2.5 hours worth of content at once. They portray it like consecutive stories, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like in the span of like say 200 years or something. But in the Bible, they gave it much more space out. So it happened like every 1,000 or so years. But at least according to this, but they completely glossed over Cain, Abel, Adam and Eve, the fall man, Noah, and they pay more attention to the fall of Jericho, and Samson, and the Ten Commandments gets its own separate section because everybody knows that story from Harry. They know it by heart pretty much from the movie from '56. So yeah. Now I should say that the guy that got to play Moses here is my second favorite actor in this movie. The first one, my first favorite, will be revealed shortly. Now they talk about Jericho, the fall of Jericho with Joshua, that was introduced in the Ten Commandments thing, Exodus that they call it. But basically, God's people want a piece of land, and like Lot's wife said, if God wanted us to have land, He would give us more, and He would give us more so that we don't have to fight over every single blade of grass in a very British accent too. Now it's funny, but it's true. I don't want to go too much in depth into the Israeli-Palestine conflict or whatnot, because that's way beyond my pay grade. But if God did want the Israelites or the Jews to be there permanently, He would at least give them a bit bigger piece of land and more natural resources on the land. It seems funny that God gave the Israelites the one piece of land in the Middle East without any type of without any just simple natural resource worthwhile or worth a day. So yeah, the Israelites on top of Jericho. But I don't know, but they do find it. And and God told him to go on the sea 3 times, once around the mulberry bush and blow on the horns. And that the angel even said to Moses, he split the water for you to split rocks. Now, how this done, I have no idea, but that's how God wills it. So he does, they do it, and then the sea falls fall, which leads a big sacking and reading of the place, but all the Israelite Jews and all that, so they conquer what they don't have already. Nice message. Take whatever you want, as long as God says do it. But that's the point. This thing is pretty epic. This whole struggling and fighting and all that. But the next story is very, very good, and it's my favorite. It's got my favorite actor in it, and that'd be Samson. Samson, from the Bible story. This guy is just so likable. He got puppy dog eyes. He's a big guy. He's also the first named black guy in the story, not kind of angel, because he's unnamed, and he got Rasta dreads, and he fits the part of Simpson being strong. I love the fact that they showed jawbone getting broken, by a donkey, and him using that as a weapon to kill all the Philistines. I love the way they show his wife as being a Philistine, and people like that he's mixing with a Philistine woman. And I like when he does tell Delilah, what his weaknesses after the Philistine kill his first wife unfairly. They have the woman be tough again. And I also like the way he brings the people out of prison by his sheer strength alone. He's like the Hulk. His powers are tied to his hair rather than his rage. And I like the way when she betrays him for money, they show her getting all the money, getting put onto the bed, and she's like, "Yeah, baby, this is mine. I get all this money." And it looks at her like, "What have you done? You betrayed me for money, a whore." Now, I like the way the last thing that he actually sees her getting all this money for betraying the head Palestine guard there. God did that both of the time. He said, "No." They never actually told and didn't go with him, but they told him being blind, being let out, and be before he killed it. He brought to the temple where he bring down the house, literally killing everyone inside with Delilah as well. Now this is cool because it shows his strength in action. You can easily bust open a prison gate and stuff, but it takes real strength to destroy a bunch of stone pillars, and I like the way it comes in like dominoes. And it's really quite cool because now that I'm blind, I can see more than I did when I had sight. And the guy's like, "But you can't do anything. God had loved you, and he took your strength with him to where." And he said, "Oh yeah, I can prove it." So then he go back and forth between the pillars and take them out. This is real cool. This scene. I love every minute of it. And there's two people over this, oh my god, this thing here. All the temples coming down on them. Even though it's like, this guy got super strength. Let me get the hell out of here before he killed me too. But no, she just stayed in, look at him, and died. Along with Samson. Kind of like an League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But I like the fact his mother actually take him out. After he died, crushed by rubble and stuff. She's over there crying and stuff. Well, removing some of his debris and rocks and stuff. Oh my boy, he was too good for this world. Yeah, it was sad. But that's like the last of the official stories. In the next part, which is like 6 minutes long, we do like that comedy treatments for Samuel and Solomon and so on and so forth. So I don't look like that. But this was pretty epic. it was a very, in fact, I wanted to do a video where I have all 4 CDs and make music video for those ones, like together, like with some free word. But I couldn't do it because there was horrible copyrights on the movie from 20th Century Fox, where I couldn't do a single damn thing with it, unfortunately. But I highly recommend this series that anyone that wants to watch something good like that. New, it's different. It's got new interpretation to it. I'm sure within the next 50 years, there'll be another one of these. And it's very cool. Yeah. Anyway. The acting is good. Technology is good. And it's just all around good showing. I don't think though that you should have your family watch it, because it's very bloody and violent in parts, and it's very sexual in others. So not for young children, unfortunately. And they don't shy away from some of the themes of slavery, of women being evil, and other stuff like that. And it's a very good new interpretation of the stories. The Ten Commandments, the Exodus was actually really good too, because it was a total order for them to do this from the no movie, the very famous movie from the 50s on the Ten Commandments, and by Prince of Egypt. But they did still one quote, it's "Let my people go." That was real good. And as usual, I give this a happy face, still full for its high production value. Yeah, good again, stuff like that. So, if you like what you saw here, and want to see more, you can always like, comment, and share my video, as well as to subscribe to my channel. And if you've got any future ideas for projects for me, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. And my email is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. Also, you can get me on Twitter at PMaelstonPro, or on X if you prefer it. So, have a very happy Passover and Easter for 2024. I think that it's very I think that they have it on the same day here, or whatever. We tend to celebrate it together. And it do make reference to that in the Ten Commandments that the angel of death passes over those born with lamb's blood, which they milk the poor things to death pretty much. No, that's kind of point, but they milk it to death for blood. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the holiday. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha, guys, go into the lane. I'll see you in the next video.